Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. The Inter-Party Advisory Council, the umbrella body of all political parties or all registered political parties in Nigeria, has complained to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu over alleged threats to the life of one of their members because of what he said about the crisis in River State by people alleged to be linked to the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja. That's what we're going to talk about in this video, because this group has called on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to rein in the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, over the threat to the life of one of their members, who is the national chairman of a political party. So that's what we're going to talk about in this video. Now, if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. Now, the Inter-Party Advisory Council, otherwise known as IPAC, has condemned what he called alleged unprovoked harassment, intimidation, confrontation, and threats to the life of Zenith Labour Party National Chairman, Chief Dan Nwanyanwu, at Transcorp Hotel Abuja on Friday, the 12th July 2024, describing it as outrageous, despicable, inhuman, and barbaric. In a statement by the National Publicity Secretary, Mrs. Chinyere Ogeh Kalu, the Inter-Party Advisory Council said that it is inconceivable that an esteemed national chairman of a political party in Nigeria could be publicly confronted, harassed, embarrassed, and threatened with death for merely expressing his views on crucial issues involving a former governor of River State and currently Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, Chief Nyesom Wike, over his alleged interference and meddling in the government of River State, which he has ruled for 8 years. The Inter-Party Advisory Council said that it is a national embarrassment that a prominent political leader and lawyer will be publicly humiliated and threatened to be killed at the prestigious Transcorp Hilton Hotel Abuja after being trailed for days by suspected assassins. According to the Inter-Party Advisory Council, they said that Chief Nwanyanwu's offense is speaking truth to power and resisting impunity, executive recklessness, and rascality by a cabinet minister at a time of unprecedented insecurity, economic recession, and tension in the polity. The group said, and I quote, "It is unfortunate that Chief Wike and his supporters will dissipate energy in destabilizing River State, making it ungovernable, with the fallacious assumption that it will pave way for his political ambition. He seems not to be bothered by the sufferings of millions of Rivers State citizens. He and his supporters deprive the fruits of democracy that would have fostered development in the state. The peace, unity, security, and welfare of the people have been sacrificed at the altar of inordinate political expediency and ambition of Chief Wike. Nigeria is not a gangster society or personal fiefdom of a public office holder. The Inter-Party Advisory Council is constrained to intervene in this dastardly and cowardly threat to the life of a patriotic Nigerian desirous of national peace, unity, security, and progress. As a threat to the life of one person is threat to all. It is unthinkable that such brazen attempt to life could happen at Transcorp Hilton Hotel Abuja with world-class security. Council commends security agents for their prompt intervention and interrogation of the suspect and urges the police to charge him to court to serve as a deterrent to others who may want to toe the path of dishonor. The Inter-Party Advisory Council said, end of quote. Council further urged President Bola Tinubu to call Wike to order, saying there is no room for youthful exuberance and showmanship in governance. Leadership is a deep and heavy responsibility, particularly at this trying period in our nation. The police should provide adequate security to Dan Nwanyanwu and his family. It is evident that he was trailed to Transcorp Hilton Hotel by the suspect and his collaborators. Security agencies should be at alert always to forestall criminal elements from harassing, attacking, kidnapping, and killing innocent people. This security breach at Transcorp Hilton should be taken seriously. The voice of opposition cannot be silenced for any reason. Opposition is critical to the survival of democracy. It should be encouraged and not gagged. Freedom of expression is guaranteed in the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended. It should not be suppressed. As the umbrella body of all registered political parties in Nigeria, IPAC, the Inter-Party Advisory Council, will resist suppression, oppression, subjugation, and the introduction and the intimidation of fellow compatriots as a result of their political views and beliefs. Chief Dan Nwanyanwu, a recipient of national honor, has been the voice of the voiceless and the marginalized in the society, who has contributed immensely in deepening democracy and rule of law in Nigeria. We urge him not to be deterred by this ugly incident, the statement reads. Now, this is about the the alleged threat to the life of Dan Nwanyanwu, the national chairman of Zenith Labour Party. Now, Dan Nwanyanwu has been an old warhorse in Nigerian politics. He was the one that sort of brought light to Labour Party when people don't even know anything about Labour Party, because he was the national chairman of Labour Party in 2007 or thereabout, when for the first time Labour Party, the Labour Party you know, the Labour Party that produced Peter Obi as the presidential candidate in 2023 presidential election, and in whom many people believe that if that election had been free and fair, that it was Peter Obi that won it. This Dan Nwanyanwu was the national chairman of that party when the party won the biggest prize it has ever done before now, winning the governor of Ondo State by Dr. Mimiko, Olusegun Mimiko. He was the national chairman at the time, and he pretended over the Labour Party and did the best he could to bring Labour Party to limelight. That was the first time people began to know that Labour Party exists. But eventually, he left Labour Party and now went and formed Zenith Labour Party. Okay, so he has been around for a while. For quite a while in Nigerian politics. So he was the one that the Inter-Party Advisory Council issued this statement in terms of to complain, to protest about alleged threat to his life by some people alleged to have link with the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, and that it has to do with the statement he made about Nyesom Wike's alleged interference in running of River State. And there was a video, a press conference that was addressed by Chief Dan Nwanyanwu, where he narrated the incident that happened at the Transcorp Hilton Hotel, where he alleged that somebody who he eventually found out was allegedly linked to the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, who he said threatened his life. He said that there were, that the incident happened inside the Nikon Transcorp Hilton, and that security was everywhere, and that the video evidence would be available in the sense that CCTV is everywhere in Transcorp and everything. So at the end of the day, that was what he narrated. I think what the Inter-Party Advisory Council did is to cry out in support of one of their own and said, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, look into this matter. Rein in your minister over the alleged link of somebody who is alleged to have link with the minister. So that's what it's all about. And it also reminds us about how this River State crisis needs to be nipped in the bud before it causes more problem across the country. Because you can see that Rivers is very far away, but look at the incident that this man is talking about happened inside Abuja, showing you that indeed it is something that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu should ensure that River State crisis is resolved in the interest of peace and security of the country. And the The Inter-Party Advisory Council, as I said, is an organization of all the registered political parties in Nigeria. So it's really a very powerful force in Nigeria, because this is a group of people that are running the political system in Nigeria. So when there is a concern like this, I think it's an indication that really President Bola Ahmed Tinubu may have no choice but to pay attention to what they are saying on this particular matter. Thank you for watching this video, and if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.